Hey guys, welcome to my channel! La, 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 la. This is the Twin Flames Divine Feminine reading for the week of June 2048. Wait, what? You heard me. This is June 2048, okay? Okay, it's Divine Feminine. Hello, everybody. Hey, there's Divine Feminine right there. What a looker. What a hottie. Looking so fine. Yeah, I've seen better. Happy Sunday, everybody. What's going on, Divine Feminine? What's up? What's up? What's up? I got some good news for you if you're new to my channel. I am what you call a Divine Feminine twin flame. My twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine. Now, how does that work? How come I'm a man who is Divine Feminine and my twin flame is a woman who is Divine Masculine? Well, maybe it's because there is actually no such thing as Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's why you can have a man Divine Feminine and a woman Divine Masculine. So it's actually not Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. It's actually not that. Now, I still use those words, like in these card readings, for example, because you guys, you kind of know what I'm talking about, right? You already know, like everybody's all talking about Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, right? So that's kind of why I use that, because you're already on the same page. You know what I'm talking about, right? Your twin flame is Divine Masculine, and you watching, you're Divine Feminine. But it actually has nothing to do with gender whatsoever. It's energy. It's energy. Think of a magnet or a battery. You got a positive and you got a negative. That's it. No, it's not like two magnets. It's not like two magnets where the positive meets the negative and they pull together, and then the positive meets the positive and they push apart. It's not two magnets. There's not two of you. There's one of you. You are your twin flame. It's one. You are your twin flame. The question is, what is you? Think about that for a second. What is you? It's not that there's two of you. There's only one of you. The question is, what is you? And you is a soul. You is an eternal being of light. You are an eternal being of light. The soul is consciousness itself, awareness. The soul, it is life itself, consciousness, awareness, being. That's what the soul is. That's what the soul is. And that's where you and your twin flame are the same. You are both the same soul. You are both the same soul. You're not the same mind. You are not the same body. So why would we be calling it by gender? Because that's what everybody else is doing? That's not a good reason. Science certainly would not approve. Science would tell you, well, can you prove that? Is it really based on gender? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. It's energy, guys. And as soon as you understand that, you can do something about your situation. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. And of course, I can help you do the same. Stick around, guys. Stick around. Watch my other videos. You should definitely stop watching card readings. If you are really trying to detach from your twin flame and attract them back to you, you already know that what you got to do is detach, right? Why are you watching a card reading? Well, Kurt, why are you giving card readings? If I'm not supposed to watch them, why are you giving them? Because I'm trying to get your attention, and I know that y'all are trying to watch card readings all the time. All y'all are trying to watch card readings all the time. So I am the Pied Piper. I'll post the card reading in hopes that you will go watch my other videos where I talk about twin flames, and you'll start to recognize, oh gosh, I really have a lot of power here. I can really do something about this. Yes, you can. Ladies and gentle femmes, yes, you can. You have all the power in this connection. You alone can do absolutely everything about this connection with this other person. You are them. Of course you have power. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Would you look at that right there at the bottom of the deck? We have the Knight of Wands. Beautiful, Divine Feminine. I love that. That is so awesome. I can't even hardly believe it. The Knight of Wands right there at the bottom of the deck. I love that. I love that. Divine Feminine, you are on a path. You are on a course to be you better than you ever have before. I'm going to be the highest and greatest version of the highest vision that I have ever had of myself. That is fucking beautiful, Divine Feminine. I love that. Recent past, Divine Feminine, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, I'm thinking your entire life situation, not just your twin flame, and maybe not even just your life situation, but your very life. You thought of it as a real non-starter, didn't you? Didn't you? You're starting to figure out that that's not the case. Look at this, the Star in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. So, what was supposed to be a beautiful spiritual ascension, you were distracted, weren't you, by physicality, by emotion, by the inner child. Like that's something that's a thing. Oh, we got to let that one go, right? Towards your so-called divine masculine, the Six of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse, right? So you knew that this was not a healthy connection. You thought desperately clinging to them, giving them things, time, attention, money, was the way. Was the way. You know that's not true. You have grown, Divine Feminine. Good job. Look at this, the Hanged Man in reverse. Now, you know you need to take a pause. You know you need to take a step back. This retrograde energy really has a lot of people all over the place right now. Let me tell you something. Taking pause is always the best course of action. I hope you can turn that Hanged Man card upside down soon. Or I'm sorry, I should say right side up. We're going to get this straightened out, Divine Feminine. You've come too far to give up now. Don't fall for this addictive retrograde energy. Don't fall for it. Now, look at this. The Three of Cups next to the Four of Swords in reverse. Right. So, this is towards your so-called 3D situation, so-called karmic situation, right? Are you getting the feeling that you should be fostering new connections? Well, then go for it. Go for it. If you see connections out there around you that you could be making, maybe you should, take them up on the offer. Are there new connections? Is it a new job, new friends, family that you haven't hung out with for a long time? And I think you're thinking it through too much. That's why this Hanged Man is coming out in the reverse. The Knight of Wands is telling you to just go with it. Stop overanalyzing things. Stop overanalyzing things. Now look at this. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. This is how you're feeling towards Divine Masculine. So again, thinking it through too much, having a hard time letting go. Remember what you is. You're going, I don't know how to let go. I don't know how to do that. No, you don't. That's not it. You're not your mind, Divine Feminine. Remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul. This is the spiritual journey, right? There's not two of you, and I mean you in particular. It's not that there's the ego and your soul. You're the soul. You're not the mind. The mind is what's telling you, I'm having a hard time detaching from my twin flame. All you need to do is recognize that that's going on. And you're going, well, I know, but how do I fix that? You don't. Who is asking, how do I fix that, is not actually you. It is your mind. It is your ego that is asking that. The ego is saying it needs fixing. But here's the thing, Divine Feminine, you're not broken. You simply have a case of mistaken identity. Remember, you are a soul who has a mind. You are not your mind, you are not your body. You are the soul. It's not that you have a soul, you are the soul. You are the awareness. You are this consciousness. And you are bigger than thought. You are bigger than the urge that's telling you to not let go. Does that make sense to you? Am I getting through to you, Divine Feminine? I thought so. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff. So listen very carefully. This is why I've had such a high success rate, guys. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. I've helped over 1,500 people. I've got over 1,500 students. You can go to my website. There's a link in the description box below. If you would like to read testimonials from my students who are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, you can do it. You can do it, guys. It works. It works. Why does my system work? Well, because it's not a technique. It's not a gimmick. It's not healing. You are not your mind. You are a soul. And that's what you and your twin flame are. That's where you guys are the same, is at the level of the soul. You're not your mind. That's not a technique. That's just the way it is. That's why my coaching system works. And if you want to go watch my free content, I would highly recommend doing so. There's a whole bunch of videos on my channel where I talk about twin flames. I've put them all in a playlist if you want to go watch them. The name of the playlist is called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And if you want to work with the best, if you want to work with me, go to my website, guys. Sign up today for the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package. 8.5 hours of videos. Holy smoly. That's a lot of content. It's not available on YouTube. Yes, you're getting so much more than what's available on YouTube. I'm going to give you action steps that you can implement right now. As in, right now, to make a permanent shift into the higher consciousness of your soul, which is your twin flame. That's exactly how you attract them to you. You got to get out of those old modalities. You got to get out of the junk food spiritualism, the inner child work, the shadow work, the karma, the getting your Akashic records read. Get out of that. Get out of that. That's all psychology, guys. That's why that stuff doesn't work. That's why that stuff doesn't work. You got to do soul stuff, guys. You and your twin flame are the same soul. Now, after you watch the online video course, which, by the way, is very inexpensive. It's not that much money, guys. I don't charge very much money. I do not. I do not. I don't charge thousands. It's very, very affordable. After you're done with the videos, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or on my group coaching calls, up to 4 a week, guys. You'll have between 4 and 5 hours every single week to talk to me. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like 20 plus hours of coaching every single month. That's a lot. So it's not like I'm just going to give you the videos and tell you, see you later. Sayonara. No. You get to continue to work with me to neutralize the addictive, fear-based energy of your mind and align with your soul, which is your twin flame, attracting your twin flame to you, living your best, most amazing life, shutting down the obsessive thinking. Oh my goodness gracious, check it out, guys. And by the way, I have payment plans. You can get started for like 50 or 60 bucks. How do you like that action? It's so affordable. All right, let's see what's going on with the Oracle deck today, Divine Feminine. Lots of very sporadic, kind of freewheeling energy in this reading. I don't see a lot of organization here, to be honest with you, but there's one thing that's true. At the bottom of the deck here is this Knight of Wands. So what the Oracle wants to tell you is that you need to just remember who and what you really are. So all of these freewheeling, whimsical energies that pass through you, they don't affect you because you're clear about who you is. You're a soul. You are consciousness. You're very, very clear about that. All right, it's one of the, whoa. It's one of these. Which one is it? Holy shit. Which one is it? It's that one, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I felt a spark. Wow. What? Guys, look at that. Intuition. That sucker, it was like a spark under my finger. She's really trying to get your attention today, guys. Intuition. You got to get past all this stuff. Look at this. Death in reverse, right? Exactly what I'm talking about. The whole notion that you are resisting some kind of change. No, you're not. It's your ego, guys. It's not you. It's the mind. Look at this. The Nine of Wands in reverse next to Justice. Right. I don't have to cling to anything. I know who I am. I know who I am. You got to trust. You got to trust your inner awareness. That's intuition, guys. You got to let all this stuff go, all of these freewheeling energies. Now, look at this. This is power right here. The King of Cups in reverse and the Empress. You're goddesses. You're goddesses, and you know who you are. You know who you are. This is your power, guys. When you're at your lowest low this coming week, remember that. Number one, this is temporary with this retrograde energy. Number two, it's not going to last that long. Write it out, guys. And it is helping. It is taking away old things. Okay. But number three, most importantly, remember who you are. That's what this is trying to show you. All the pain, all the agony, all of the trials and tribulations, all it's trying to do is show you who and what you really are. You are a beautiful being of light. You are consciousness. You are eternal. Your existence here on this earth is ephemeral, guys. Totally temporary. Totally temporary. And there's nothing you need to do about that at all right now. Not a thing. This is all about being. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon when you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Have a happy Sunday, Divine Feminine. I will see you next time. Have a great week. Bye.